Welcome to the 7th and quite possibly the final video in this Hasegawa 1/72 scale Mig Fulcrum build series. And as I said before, the guy who started this group build is kind of missing in action. Don't know what happened to him. Anyhow, I noticed that the little antenna here busted off again, so that kind of sucks. What I need to do is just make a new one. That kind of sucks. Alright, so what I want to do is get started with weathering this guy here. So, I have a package of makeup applicators. Alright, now women use these to put crap on their eyes, and heaven knows why. Yeah, no thank you. My wife doesn't wear makeup, and I'm glad, because makeup is pretty gross. So anyhow, what I want to do is try to do some weathering here. I got some burnt red, burnt blue, and oil stain here. This is a Tamiya Weathering Master D. So, I've never really used this a whole lot. Let's just use it here. Okay, got this blue going here. Let's see. Oh, it looks kind of cool. Kind of do this in some stripes or something going across here. That'd be kind of cool. Nice, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna just kind of put this down here. I don't feel like using the one that it came with, you know. It's only good for only one color, so it's kind of weird like that. So and it's probably best to use gloves, I think, when you're working with this stuff here. Nice, nice, nice. Got this nice burnt blue color to it. That is pretty swanky. Swanky neato. Let's get on the underside here. Boy, it's a hot day. Today is July 2nd. I rode my bike today, and when the weather's nice, I like to ride my bike to work, so. And fortunately, my town is small enough that at least a couple of the places I work at are within easy bike distance. Okay, so yeah, it was really hot, and so I took a shower when I got home. Okay, looking pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, I can wipe off the excess here. Cool stuff. Alright. That is neato. Now let's use the red here. Kind of get at it up here. That's kind of cool looking. Neat. So yeah, it's best to do this with a flat coat. Make sure it kind of sticks, you know. Let's see if I can just get around the ring here. Oh my. This is kind of cool. Kind of pretty frickin' cool, dude. Let's get around the edge here. Okay. I might try to put some in here too. It's looking pretty darn cool, I think. Neato, mosquito. So yeah, summertime, yay. That's makes me want to watch anime and read books and stuff. That's how I do my summer. I'm not really that active, I guess. I do enjoy hiking though. Okay. So I guess I'm done. And what I might want to do, I'm going to use the, well, this is a oil stain. I don't want to use oil stain. Let me move over here. Here's soot. I'm going to use soot. And get around on the inside here. Make this all filthy looking here. Let's just get this really deep. There we go. I guess I should probably cram it all the way back there too. There. I might blow that out with my airbrush, maybe. But anyhow, just kind of get this a bit dirty here. That'll be pretty cool. Okay, nice. Maybe I might kind of get this dirty back here. You know, if it fires rockets or whatever. Stuff might get filthy here. What I might do, actually, let's go back to the oil stain. And oh my gosh, it came apart. Oh, it's broken, dude. That's alright. Alright, oil stain, dude. Let's kind of make this kind of dirty in here. There. That's cool. What I ought to do is attach the drop tank here. It's supposed to go in like so. Let's see about that. Okay, so let's just do a dry fit here, and it's supposed to line up here. I guess it's lining up. So I got these little locator pegs, but there. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm gonna kind of make this dirty up in here. because once I put it down, then I'm not going to be able to make it dirty inside there, so just do that now. Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, I painted this separately, and it's kind of didn't really turn out to be the same color, so I'm going to try to go over it again with the gray. Kind of doesn't really fit the rest of the airplane, but that's just how it's supposed to go. Let me see here. You know what? I think maybe, just maybe, the peg here is kind of weird. Huh, alright. The locator peg is kind of a little bit too big for the hole. Alright, so I don't know if this is going to work because it is kind of painted up already, but let's use a lot of cement. I'm going to apply this liberally. I don't want to okay. It does go like this, right? There. Oh, shoot. Come on, just stay in there, okay? Hey, Chihuahua. Why aren't you fitting? Stay. Oh, I got some blue on here. That's not good. Oh, crap. Alright. Forget this. I just got too much paint that's interfering. Oh, wait, hold on. Where's that blue? I need to get this off my finger. There. Get this off of there. Don't like that. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna use CA glue instead. Yeah. It's gonna fall off. There we go. Alright, great. Now let's try this again. Stay. There. Alright, cool. I can use some water and kind of wash that off, I guess. But what I probably want to do is, well, first of all, let's make sure this is centered all right. And I don't think it is. Holy crap. Why are you doing this to me? Ah, shoot. How come you're doing this to me? Come on. Open up. Okay. Yeah, you know, the fit isn't really the best on this kit. It is kind of an older kit. Ah. I wonder if I can just trim this down a bit. Ah, Shazbot, the whole thing's falling off now. You know what? Screw it. Maybe I don't even care, right? This thing is just getting in the way anyways, so what difference does it make, huh? Okay. This is just really stubborn. You know, I'm just going to pause the camera. I'm sorry about this. So next, I grabbed this from my daughter. This is the Tamiya decoration series for baking. This is actually, yeah, it's for like, you know, making like the cookies and stuff. But I'm going to use it for something else. So I'm just going to get another one of these. And you know what? I'm just going to get a cotton swab. I think that should probably suffice. I'm just going to get a regular cotton swab. So what I want to do is just cause some streaking along the bottom here. So I just kind of blew this dry with my airbrush to try to hopefully speed it along. I went over this drop tank with the same wash that I did before, which is that gray of gray. I don't know, maybe once I put a flat coat down, maybe it might change the color some more. But anyhow, I'm just looking at a reference picture of the bottom of a Mig Fulcrum, and I'm just going to keep doing this. Sorry. I gotta get this kind of dirty down here too. There. And then maybe I'll move on to the lighter brown here. Oh, that looks nice. That's pretty cool. Gotta get some down here too, I guess. Alright. So then I'll just kind of blend this, I guess. There. Okay. Let me get some more down here, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, that looks pretty cool. And get kind of dirty here too, just a little bit. I really need to be wearing a glove so I don't do any make any fingerprints. You know, I should probably get some on the drop tank here too. Okay, it's looking cool. Oops, come on. Alright. Neat, neat, neat. There. I don't want to overdo this. I really don't. Okay, maybe that should be good enough. Yeah, I need to reattach one of these guys here. I need to make a new one. Kind of sucks, but yeah, like I said, I don't want to overdo this. Yeah, get some soot or something rather in the corners here. Let me go back to this guy here. It's maybe a little bit too much. Just gonna lick my finger here. Take some of that off there. Yeah, okay, that looks better. Okay. Great. So I need to use a pin vise and drill that out again. Kind of sucks. I have just fashioned a new replacement, and I'm just doing some painting. Now this is my concoction color that I created, and I am using the Mr. Retarder to help stabilize the paint so I can, you know, hand brush it and make it so that it doesn't clump up or whatever. Makes it smoother. And there we go. Hopefully this one's going to stay. I don't want to have to do this again. So, okay, cool. This thing is still a little bit wobbly, and I don't like that. I super glued it. I don't know what it wants from me, but it's getting kind of annoying. I just realized, unfortunately, I guess I never got around to painting the landing gears. I'm going to have to do that. Alright, I've had problems trying to connect this thing. So what I did was I have this 1mm set of brass rods, and I drilled out holes and I put little rods, and I used super glue, and it's holding in there. So I have drilled out corresponding holes into the middle here, and this looks like I got it pretty much lined up. So what I want to do is put plenty of, I'm going to use like the really thick glue here to make sure this really stays. Alright, got the thick glue here. This is the Tamiya cement, not the extra thin, but just the regular stuff. Okay. There. Now, this is the CA glue, and I need to put this on the metal rods. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I ran out of battery power just when I was getting busy. Alright, let's put this in place here. Come on. There we go. Dude, now that is solid. That is like, I could feel it. Look at that. It doesn't even wiggle. Doesn't even wiggle. Oh, nice. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so off camera, I was busy doing my painting. So this is that Russian green or whatever, that field green. This is Mr. Color 340, as per the instructions. And the landing gears are this 308. So, what I will do is go ahead and remove these off the runners. There we go. And get started with putting these in. Oh crap. Alright, there. Very nice. Okay. So, do a little touch-up painting now. According to the instructions, I got some silver to paint in here. Oh, I should have done that before I... Oh, you know what? Oh well. Alright, so the instructions say to paint this part here. Let's see if it has in the front anything silver. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's put the lid on the glues here, make sure that nothing happens. Alright. Now, let me get this. Oh crap, I hate it when it happens. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's mix this up. And I'm just using some Mr. Hobby Aqueous Silver. There. Okay. Yeah? Okay, I had to pause it. My daughter just came in to tell me that she bumped her head real hard at school. So, she's ready for bed. I'm going to give her some... give her an ice pack on her head. Okay, so... this needs to be silver. Okay, there. And then this part here also needs to be silver. There we go. And then I'll be ready for some assembly. Isn't that great? Yay. Okay, so that's done. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna clean this up and go tuck my daughter in bed. She's not feeling well. Oh my, huh? Poor little girl. Wonder if I can, dry brush some of this off a little bit. Maybe not. Anyhow, this is super tight. I like it. That's great. Alright, I'm using Tamiya Enamel Rubber Black to paint the tires. And that's pretty much it. It's not that exciting. Just showing you what I'm doing here. So... I'm just trying to be careful not to overpaint where the hubcap goes, you know. There we go. And on the outside it's easy. You can just kind of glob it on. And of course I'll have to get the inside as well. So yeah, that's how you do it. No big deal. Frickin' yay. I have been busy scraping off a bunch of the paint in order for this to adhere properly. So there is like this little locator peg that it has to fit on top of, like so. Oh great, and this other guy just fell off. Oh crap. There. There. Oh, come on. Maybe I need to just go slowly through this. Very slowly. And let this dry before trying to put the next one on next to it. Okay. There. Okay. Okay. So it's looking pretty nice. I have the missiles attached and they seem to be pretty sturdy. And again, this is like super sturdy. This is really great. I'm glad I pinned that. Now I have not yet attached the landing gears, but what I want to do is just do a little bit more weathering. Now these little stripes here, these are kind of inadvertently kind of happened. I think just putting it down, flipping it over when I was painting it, I thought that the lacquer had completely set, and then when I put it down on the Lazy Susan rotator thingy, it kind of damaged the paint job a little bit, but it kind of looks cool, so you know, whatever, right? Now, what I want to do is put on my Michael Jackson glove. Bacteria, germs, and then, all right. Let's add some of this. This is kind of like a German gray color. This is pastel Novell pastel chalk. This stuff is gonna last me like until I die. It's just, yeah. All right. Let's get this filthy here. There we go. Okay. Just kind of get rid of some of the excess here. Okay. Okay, cool. Now, after I put the final coat on, I'll be done. Okay. Let's get rid of some of the excess. Alright. Yeah, I need to cover that up actually. That's kind of weird discoloration. There. Can't even tell it's gone. There, it was there. There. Alright, so again, I don't want to overdo this. Don't want to overdo this at all. And it's possible I might be overdoing it already. So, yeah, I would say mission accomplished, I guess. I can't really think of anything else to do. Let's, get rid of that. There. Okay. Alright. Okay. Swanky, swanky. Okay. I guess I'm done with this. This looks really great. Let's get some... There. Okay. Okay, cool. I am going to be putting down a final clear coat. And I need to arrange assemble the landing gears and such. But, you know, I might want to get the rockets a little bit dirty, I guess. But just to put a little bit of realism to them, I guess. It's weird that there's like two different types of rockets here. Missiles, whatever. There's like one with the orange tip. They're just two different types, and I don't know what happened to the other one, or if there was another one. I don't know. But let's just get this drop tank a little bit dirtier. Yeah, I should probably put it up here. There. Now let's remove some of the excess. And then this is going to be done. Cool. Also, I have to attach this thingy on the nose as well. I'm kind of scared to do so, you know. But there is a hole. And here it is, here. Let me see if I can get this thing out. Now there's these other pieces in there. I don't know what those are for, actually. But let me see how this is going to happen. Perhaps I should use my pin vise, or actually what I could do, hold on, this might be faster to employ. Oh crap! Shit, spot. Oh my gosh, it's totally just broke. Crap. Crap. Frickin' crap. Oh my gosh. Oh, Bob Saget. Oh. Oh, ham sandwiches. Oh my gosh. Alright. Here we go. Extra thin to the rescue. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to clamp this or something. Put the clamps on him. Yeah, here's my clamps. Oh my gosh. Is this even going to... Yeah, it's gonna stay. Great, great, great. Okay. Alright, cool. That was just like completely not even, good. Okay. It was like bad. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna let this sit for a while before I attempt to do anything more, but at least I've attached this thingy. There we go. Okay. I have put down clear coat on the top and the bottom, and unfortunately there's a bit of white residue. I used Tamiya clear, flat clear, and there's little white specks I've had to deal with as a result of, I guess I didn't properly do the mix it up properly, I suppose. I don't know. Alright, so okay. Now this is going to fit into here. There. Okay. There. And then this is going to go sticking out. So there's a little locator peg that kind of sticks inwards. So you have to take care of that. Okay. All right. Make sure they kind of line up. Now these landing gears don't have those catchers for the gravel runways. They should have like a little catcher that goes behind the tire. Unfortunately, they don't have that detail on this kit. Oh well. All right, so let's make sure this does a dry fit. Oh, okay. 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 Okay, great. This has not yet broken off, fortunately. Jeez. It's kind of crooked though, I just noticed. It's not good. Hopefully this is going to stay, I don't know. Alright, we're going to have to just let this dry. With this, I shall be done. Oh, except if I have to take off the window maskings though. But yeah, I'm putting the tires on, the landing gears. There. There. I've flattened them down a little bit on the bottom to make them a little bit more realistic. There. Okay, so I'm going to, after this dries, of course, I don't want to upset the glue, but after this dries, I'm going to remove the cockpit masking and I shall be done. So here we go. Well, it would otherwise look great, except that I got a lot of underspray apparently that went up inside there. This looks really terrible. I'm going to try to wiggle this back and forth until the cockpit, the canopy comes back off, and then I can maybe try to salvage this. This is really disheartening. Oh my gosh. Alright, fortunately this is coming off very easily with a toothpick. Yeah, I was glad how this came off rather easily, I guess. I think I used the what did I use? I think I used the micro crystal clear, if I remember right, to attach the canopy. So it didn't seal properly when I glued it down. There was a crack down here, and yeah, oh well. At least this is coming off fairly easily. I might have to polish this down a little bit. Crap, but at least it's coming off fairly easily with a toothpick. Golly. So now the model is complete. It's not as great as I was hoping it would be, but it turned out to be not too bad. Unfortunately, the canopy. That's all I can say, you know. If it wasn't for that, I would probably be a lot more satisfied. The other thing is that it's kind of uneven. I don't know if it kind of popped up or not while the glue was drying. It's kind of uneven here. It's kind of slightly sticking up. I'm not too happy about that. I don't know if I can really fix that or not. It's kind of moving around. Don't like that. You know, what I might try doing is just kind of zapping it with the extra thin. Hopefully that might kind of seep in. But I'm going to call this one complete. A part of me just doesn't want to accept the flaws in any model. I just want to keep going, but it gets to the point where I just might kind of go crazy, burn myself out. So the missiles went on just fine, and so far nothing is busted off. This was just the airspeed indicator. I'm not sure what this thing is. I don't know. That is still intact. It has not fallen off, which is good. The antenna is still sturdy. which is good. I don't know why, but when I did the clear coat, the flat clear coat, it kind of built up a little bit of white, and I'm not happy about that, but I was able to get some of it off, so it's really not that much. But yeah, here you go. It's nice and filthy underneath. So, gosh, well, thanks for watching. The IS-2, wherever you are, I hope you're well. I have not heard from you in a long time, but this was your group build. It's just that I don't know. I never really stayed out. I never tried doing a group build on my own until I have like a lot of subscribers. I don't know IS2 if because he only had just a few subscribers, and not that many, and he wanted to do a group build, but he didn't really have that much exposure. You know what? I would recommend anybody who wants to get into group builds. You know, just join stuff that's already going. That way you get to, you know, meet people. Heck, I mean, I've gotten to know some people through group builds, and it's a great way to get together and get to know each other. It's nice. So yeah, I don't know if he was discouraged that there's only a few of us to join, but hey, I mean, even if it's just a few, it's great. So yeah, he kind of disappeared, but through this though, it's been nice. I've gotten some feedback from another guy from former Yugoslavia. Now he goes by Hasegawa or Hurricane. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but yeah, it's been interesting talking with him because this represents his homeland. So yeah, I guess there's not much more to say. So let's just get started with the slideshow. Thanks for watching. So this has been cool experience. At least I'm maybe getting a little bit better, I suppose. This didn't turn out as well as I was hoping. After looking at the pictures, seeing it up close, that you don't really see so much with the naked eye, it looks even worse. But actually, you know, just regular from a distance, it's not too bad. But yeah, the biggest unfortunate thing is this this front part here, that the canopy didn't get quite cemented as well as I had hoped it would, and I got that underspray that went in there. Something is interesting, and I don't think it's even in circulation anymore. I was at a book off in Maebashi City, the book off Super Bazaar, and they had a Fujimi kit of the Fulcrum. And what was interesting about that one is that the intakes, it had variable intakes here. So you could assemble this like this. These are like separate parts here. You could assemble them closed or open like this, which I think is pretty cool. Because again, as I mentioned probably in an earlier video, when taking off, these things are closed, and then these are open. And then when they're up in the sky, then these will close and then these will open. So that's just because they have the rocks and gravel going up in there, and there's nothing here in this model to you know, for the gravel catchers and such that would be on the back end of the wheels. But I do believe it is present on this kit here, though. So this looks like it's going to be a pretty awesome kit. For its time, maybe this is maybe not too bad. But, you know, there's maybe not the easiest kit for a novice to put together, but it's not too bad. So, you know, your miles may vary. Just had some problems with these things busting off all the time, and some of the alignment, like the wings, the ailerons and such. You know, whatever. I wouldn't mind building another one eventually, I suppose, but definitely though, this is it. This looks like it's going to be a much better kit, but I'm not going to start on this anytime soon, though, I don't think, because I got so many other things on my plate. I need to get those, you know, focus on those first. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Bye.